Hi there and welcome to this week's challenge, which is called Up to 20, and basically this challenge is going to take you up to 20 minutes and it's just 4 exercises with a set amount of reps and you have 1 minute to do that whole circuit. So this is being filmed in June 2020 during the lockdown, so before we get started on the challenge, just a quick bit of laughter about my home haircut. That's right, I've been cutting my hair at home, so you can have a good laugh at the hair, and if you looked at previous challenges you can see how it's been progressive. But anyway, let's talk about the fitness. You have 20 minutes, that's your target to be able to do all these things. But let's go through the exercises and run through everything you've got to do. So okay, the first one is a press up or a push up, whichever you want to call it, and you have 10 reps to do. So you're going to start, you press your stopwatch and you jump down and you do your 10 push-ups. Okay, then you go into 5 inverted rows. Now if you don't have inverted row equipment at home or some way of setting it up, maybe between 2 chairs with a snooker cue or a golf club or something, and do your inverted rows that way, you can swap that out for maybe a renegade row, which is just 6 reps. Okay, so you've started your stopwatch, you've done your 10 push-ups, you've done your 5 inverted rows or your swapped out renegade rows. Then you're going to go into 10 air squats, and to finish with you're going to do 10 burpees. Okay, so then you look at your stopwatch and you might have done those 4 exercises in 40 seconds. That means you've now got 20 seconds rest, and as soon as that 20 seconds finishes, you're going into your second minute and down you go again. You do your 10 push-ups, you do your 5 inverted rows, then you do your 10 squats, and then you do 10 burpees. So you've now done 2 rounds, and the idea is to try and do this until you do 20 rounds of this exercise, which is why it's called Up to 20. Now what you will find is as you go through this challenge, each time you'll be more fatigued and your rest time will get less, and you will find that maybe around the 15th rep, you think 15th round I should say, you might find that you think you're not going to finish, but sometimes you do get a second wind and you can actually finish it, even though maybe like the 15th or 16th one's a bit difficult. In fact, what I found when I did it, I'm 56, I'm quite happy I can do all 20 rounds, but around 15 I found that I had to slow my tempo down, so I was just within the minute, and then I had like a second wind, and in fact the 16th round I was back to having about 15 seconds rest. But by the 20th I was back to quite close to taking a minute to finish everything. You've got to do good technique, good form. It's no point in cheating. If you can only do 1 round, then that's fine, because the whole point of the challenge is to improve yourself. So if you can do 1.5 the next time, 2, and so on. Also, if you're new to fitness and you find all 4 exercises too difficult, then you could maybe take out the inverted rows and just do the 3 exercises and see how far you go, get yourself conditioned, and then once you feel like you can really do 3 exercises and get all the way up to 20 circuits, then you could bring the inverted rows back in and start again with this newfound fitness. Anyway, that's this week's challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. Any comments, please put those below, as long as they're nice and polite ones. Nothing about my hair, please. And if you would like any particular challenge looked at, any particular body part, then just drop me a message and we'll see if we can do a fitness challenge that fits your request. Anyway, hope you enjoy this challenge. Do give me some feedback, do give me some likes, and I'll see you next week on the next challenge.